Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of Sibongile in the Dlaminis. So guys, this episode opens up with Utrina and Uvusi. Seems like Uvusi came to visit Utrina or came to see Utrina at her new workplace. So they're standing there and Utrina's like, Ufuna nwena lana. And Uvusi's like, Tandwa Sam, like, angzile lanu zolwa nawe, like, I'm not here to fight with you. And Utrina's like, manje, like, ngikusize ngani? Like, what should I help you with? Uvusi's like, Trina, alowehlisa umoya. And Utrina just walks off, you guys. You can see she is pissed off, and I get it, you guys. And Uvusi goes on to say, with Tandwa Sam, like, ngiyacela, like, baby, ngiyacela, please give us time with isikhulume. Upton is like, uno 60 seconds, ungitshela ukuthi ufunani lana, bese like uyangihambela ngoba like ngifuna ukusebenza. Uvusi is like, Tandwa Sam, like, yazi, like, asikho isidingo salento oyenzayo. And uClina is like, esani, like, isidingo sani. Vusi is like, yonke lento oyenzayo, like, ukusebenza lana ekhaya, like, why ungangivumeli ngikunakekele mina? Hi boy, is this not the same Vusi that was ignoring Uclina's calls, guys? Now he's saying with you, why ungangivumeli ngikunakekele? Uclina, her arms are folded, guys, and you can see what she's just really pissed at Uvusi, and she's like, uno 30 seconds. Uvusi's like, Tandwa Sam, like, why ungikhulumisa ngathi, why sikhuluma ngathi singama-strangers? And Clina's like, wahluleka wena Vusi, wena ungitreatisa we-stranger, azange ungilwele wena, you never fought for me. Uvusi says okay then, and then he sits down near the table that's there and is like, ungiphe imenu, okay, kana ungiphe i-cheeseburger. And Uclina looks at him and she's like, angeke ngiyenze lento nawe, like, I'm not gonna do this with you. And Uvusi's like, hey bo, why not ngobani? And Uclina's like, angeke ngikuseve. And Vusi's like, why? Like, I'm a paying customer. Clina goes on to say to Uvusi, ngahlukumezeka ngenxa yobugwala bakho Vusi. You don't deserve anything coming from me. Wangibukisa ngabantu Vusi. Wahluleka uba yindoda, umele into yakho. After everything that I've done for you, Vusi, like, you still couldn't do that one thing. And then she's like, ngadinika impilo yami yonke Vusi, like, uhluleke ukwenza into eyodwa nje ungisave nje Vusi, you couldn't even save me. And I'm like, yes guys, this is the honest truth. I know Clina has done evil things, but the one person that should be by her side, the one person who said vows in front of Utrina and before God is Uvusi. So regardless of what she does, he shouldn't, if he wants a divorce and arasamfuni, he should not put her away kanjalo or amlahle kanjalo. It was wrong. And then we see another waiter passes by and Uclina's like, sorry bandla puti bengicela ukuthi ungisevele yena. And Uclina walks off. You can see she doesn't have time for Uvusi, and what he did, he really deeply hurt her, guys. And ngempela, guys, like, ubukise ngaye. Like, imagine. Then next thing uwenzeni, she's in her room, guys. She's practicing for podcast yakhe. She's looking at herself in the mirror. She's like, welcome to my podcast, or welcome to the podcast with Uma Wenzi Wagwa Dlamini. And she's like, okay, fine, angiqalele phansi. So she's practicing there, and then she about the room, and she's still practicing what is going to be her opening speech for a podcast. Uthulisile ke angene. Thulisile ubheka ifone. She's looking for Uwenzeni's phone. So Thulisile is trying to steal Uwenzeni's phone so that Uwenzeni can stop this podcast where basically she is she's spilling out igaqa zakwa Dlamini. So while Thulisile is looking for the phone, she finds the phone. Ayifake emabeleni, and she's about to go out to Themba. She finds Uthemba, and Uthemba's like, oh, Thulisile, like, ufunani lan? And Thulisile is like, no, bengibheka something, bengibheka icici. And then Uthemba's like, okay, ulitholile. And you can see ukuthi Thulisile, she wants to leave the room. What Uthemba nemibuzo yakhe, like, is, he's stopping her. But anyway, Thulisile manages to get out. Then Utemba comes in, and then when Wenzeni comes out of the bathroom, she obviously did not get a chance to see Utulisile. She sees Utemba, and she's like, "Utemba, funan lan kamerendam, angikutshelanga ukuthi like you must not come into my room in." And Temba's like, "Hayibo, bengizokutshela ukuthi the driver is waiting, and I don't want you to get into trouble for making us late. The driver is waiting." She's like, "Yeah, ngiyeza la puma Temba, like ngiyeza." I'm like, Uwenzeni, the way she speaks to Utemba as well, like does she speak to everyone like this, guys? The only person I remember her speaking nicely to Ngenhlonipho is Usibongile nakhona, but not all the time. Anyway, we see Ukwenzo, he's waiting for Usibongile esikolweni, address, and then he sees Usibongile appearing, and then he's like, "Aw, bengizengikhumbulile sithandwa sami." So he's trying to hug her, excited to see her, but uyambona ukuthi Usibongile, like, she's not there, and she's like, "Awukahle Kwenzo," and she pushes him away. And he's like, "How yini manje, like kwenzenjani?" Sibongile goes on to say ukuthi wenzenjani, like iyona into ozongibuza yona, like leyo manje wenza like ukuthathaphi, like le isibindi, like ukhuluma nobaba wami ngami nawe, like why ukhuluma naye ungangitshelanga, like why would you do that? She goes on to say ukuthi what wazi kahle nje ukuthi like ayizange yasebenza leyo nto of speaking to my father, so what makes you think like things will change like right now? Wenzel goes on to say, "Ukuthi ngoba like ngiyazi Sibongile how important your father's support is to you. Like Sibongile, like ngizimisele ngokwenza into right, like ngizimisele ngokwenza izinto ngendlela right, like ngizimisele like ukukulwela, like I'm ready to fight for you Sibongile, and I want you to feel supported in this relationship." But I'm like, Wenzel, yeah, maybe you went a bit too far. But anyway, he had good intentions, you guys. Usibongile sakwenza like somoshele yonke into manje. And Wenzel's like, "Qonda ukuthini, like, kanti what happened at when you went home yesterday?" Sibongile goes on to say, "Phela ubaba ngimxoxela indaba yemali," and basically he refused to accept the money. Ukwenza's like, "How ngobani? Like, why would he why would he reject the money?" Sibongile says, ngoba uthi if ngiyayithatha, if I take that money, it means that I will owe you and your family forever. Ukwenza is like, "Ngiyaxolisa sithando sami, like I really didn't mean to cause you more problems." And Usibongile is like, "Ngenze njani mina ke Kwenzo, like what do I do, ngenze njani? Because if I don't take this money now, it means that I won't be able to pay for imfundo yam basically." So Kwenza goes on to say ukuthi kuzolunga Sibongile, like just sit back and watch. And Sibongile is like, "Uthini Kwenza, like angikuzwa mina, like uthini?" And Kwenza says ukuthi engikushoyo Sibongile, bengicela ukuthi ungithembe, ngiyazi ukuthi ubaba wakho akangithembi, he doesn't trust me and my family, but ngizimisele to prove him wrong. Sibongile is like, "Hey, ungangidaleli ezinye inkinga, like I'm hearing you say ukuthi ufuna ngikuthembe, kodwa bengicela ukuthi ungangidaleli nje ezinye inkinga." And Kwenza's like, "Sibongile, like angeke ngikudalele ezinye inkinga, I'm moving to eXhobo, and I'm moving there ngiyoqala kabusha like the company yasemgazini factory, and Sibongile like ngizimisele ukuthi like ngiwine uthando baba wakho, so that's the reason why I'm going to eXhobo." And you can see Sibongile, she's speechless and she's surprised, but I think that is so sweet, guys. Now guys, Usibongile Ukwenzo, he's a really willing to fight and take the necessary steps just so that he can get Usibongile's father's blessing, you guys. And I think it's beautiful because listen, I feel like Ukwenza has not fought enough for Usibongile, so now is the time he better fight. Okay, then we are at Balentle's place, which is Istolo Sika Samke. Usamke no Velephi, they are taking stock, you guys. Usamke is like impuphi sekhona, uVelephi is like hayi khululeka yona isekhona, amaVienna wona, Velephi is like hayi amaVienna aphelile and whatnot. Guys, the way uVelephi and Usamke get along so well, I'm just like, I had a good feeling that Usamke is the one person that can get through to pride Yaram Velephi, because Usamke has walked the walk. She was a beautiful young girl. She got utumo, she got fame and all of that. And so I think she's the right person to kind of direct and be a mentor to Uvelephi. But Usamke goes on to say, yazi, like, I'm so proud of you, like, like, how you've changed. Like, yazi, like, ngithanda confidence yakho, like, nangendlela, like, like nangendlela positive ngakhona, like I can see umehluko. So while bekhuluma njalo, then Uvuma angene, Uvuma and Usamke's older brother come in, and Usamke is like, aw, angena my best friend ke. And Uvuma's like, ayibonge ngimthole emnyango lona. But Usamke wants to excuse herself. She's like, hey, I think hambing in sheer because mina, I've got a lot of stuff to do, I've got a lot of work to do. Phela bakwaDlamini bayeza. So guys, usamke makayixoxa le ndaba, the secretary yasemkazini called, I don't know if it's the secretary yasemkazini factory or the secretary yawaDlamini, the business, Sibalkhulu Holdings, but the secretary called and badingi indawo with the menu. So angithi they reopening Mkazini factory, so they need to do an announcement at Opo. So they're going to be using Usamke's place to be doing that. And basically Uvuma, Beno Putika Samke, they are skeptical because listen, a lot of people don't like the Dlaminis at Opo, but I think this is a great business opportunity for Usamke. And I do think Uwenz is going to do a good job, guys, with this project, but we will see, because I don't think Uvuma is going to make it easy. I don't think some people are going to make it easy for the Dlaminis at Opo. Then anyway, we see Usamke, she is at Uvuma's house and they were eating the rice there with salad. I don't know nani. But Usamke is trying to convince Uvuma about Usibongile that ukuthi don't you think you being a bit selfish ngendaba yokuthi you want Usibongile ukuthi ayibuyisele le mali emuva, whereas she needs this money to complete her studies. And Uvuma's like, yazi ingane zami la ekhaya ngazi ukuthi zingenwe yini ziyangistressa, if it's not Uvelephi Usibongile, like ziyangidisappointa nje lezi ngane. And Usamke is trying to say, you know what, I know you feel disappointed at this point, but Usibongile, she has always tried to make you proud as a father in ini. And Uvuma's like, yebo uyikhulumela le ngane, uyeke uyikhuthaza futhi, because like angiyithandanga lento that she did wenze ubulima by losing the bursary. If she did not lose the bursary, we would not even be in this situation. Usamke is like, kodwa ubona ukuthi Usibongile ukuthi she's a smart girl. Yes, she lost the bursary, kodwa now plan B is this money and whatnot. And Uvuma is just basically not hearing it, you guys. Usamke aphakame and Uvuma's like, aw qedanga nje ukudla, like where are you going to? And she's like, mina angidli nabantu aba-perfect. Basically saying ukuthi you can't forgive Usibongile for losing the bursary. You are being unreasonable. So because you're being unreasonable and you don't want to listen to me, angikwazi ukudla nabantu aba-perfect. She just walks off and Uvuma's like so surprised. I do think Usamke has the capability of really influencing Uvuma's decision. Usamke has a bad side to her, guys, but I must say that she's brought a positive impact to the Mbambo household. I don't wanna lie. I get next scene we see Uzama encouraging Usibongile, mtshela ukuthi hayi my F, like you can't take back le mali, ngitshela ukuthi uzoyiphindisela emuva, then uyofola iline for like bursary funding ya NSFAS. I'm guessing she's speaking about that. Like mngani, what if you don't even get it? Like don't, like sometimes like our parents don't get it. Sometimes we just have to make tough decisions, and I think this is a tough decision that you need to make. Obviously Usibongile, she's like, I got to ubaba wami lona Zama, like I don't want any fights between ubaba wami, that's why I want to return this money. But Uzama's like, listen, you meluz mele and you need to make a tough decision. So I think before Usibongile makes a tough decision, I think Uvuma's gonna come on board and end up agreeing, but we will see. I get in the Dlamini household, we see Uwenzeni and Nothemba coming back from school and they are basically arguing. Uwenzeni is like, uyithathile phone yami, like you stole my phone. And Uthemba's like, why would I steal your phone? Like nginaye yami. Fighting, and then Aibo Utulisile is like, Aibo, like what's going on? Like Aibo, why are you guys fighting? Uwenzeni goes on to say, Butuma wake Mekakwazi ukuthi atshontshe ubaba yena, like what makes uThemba not capable of that, of stealing my phone? I'm like, when then how could you say that if Umara Themba was capable of stealing your father, then what would make uThemba not capable of stealing your phone? Kathi aha, wenzeni? Umamvike, she's like, yay, vala lo mlomo wena wenzeni. And then uThulisile is like, ngeke awukhulunywa nje kanjalo. Wenzeni is like, iqiniso vele nje. Umamvike is like, hayi bo, wenzeni? uThemba's like, wenzeni? Angiyithathanga ifoni yakho. I did not take ifoni yakho. Futhi like angiyithandi lento oyishoyo. Wenzeni is like, mina anginandaba ngalokho ke. uThemba goes on to say ukuthi yabona-ke Thulisile, niyabona-ke ukuthi like ngikhathele, like angikhathele ukuba nice kuwenzeni, like every time ngizama ukuba nice kuyena kodwa she treats me like this, like ngizikhathele, then she just walks off. I'm just like, uThulisile, she took the phone. She needs to figure out another way because now the kids are fighting over something that she took the phone. Maybe it was not a smart move. Maybe she should have just went straight to uPhetheni and told uPhetheni ukuthi wenzeni, something like that. And guys, she should have showed, like, I don't know, sent a link to uPhetheni, anonymous link to uPhetheni, or use someone else's number to uPhetheni of the podcast or something. But taking Wenzeni's phone was just a wrong move. We see Ukwenzo coming back to Sibongile school, and he's basically there to say goodbye to Sibongile, goodbye to her, because he is leaving, you guys. He's leaving for a couple, and you can see Sibongile, she's mad at him, but she's kind of sad that her man is leaving. They share a kiss, and Ukwenzo says, Ngiyakuthanda Sam, I'm leaving because I need to go and fight for you, and I need to prove to your father that I am capable of being the right man for you. Yeah, Ukwenzo, guys, he is ready. Okay. Then we see uNomfundo, guys. uNomfundo is at the same restaurant. That restaurant that uPhetheni said is her favorite restaurant. La ugcina esebenza khona. uNomfundo is there. Ayibo uNomfundo, guys, eating a salad laphayana. I'm like, listen, uNomfundo is living the life of a housewife. I don't even think uPhetheni lives that life, because uPhetheni, she needs to work and do all of that. Ayibo uNomfundo, guys, she scored a lotto. I'm not promoting anything, but anyway, she's living the life. She is smiling there with her salad, and then Utlina passes by, but Utlina does not see uNomfundo. And uNomfundo calls out to Utlina. She's like, Tlina, but you can see uNomfundo is so happy. She looks so happy to see Utlina. Tlina turns back and she's like, Sawon. uNomfundo's like, kunjani? And Utlina's like, on top of the world. I'm on top of the world, as you can see. But you can see Utlina has that attitude. uNomfundo's like, ayibo uNelu, like, iyasho ukuthi usebenza lana, uyazi. Utlina's like, oh, ingakho uze lana. Like, ufuna uzobona ukuthi ngiwe kanjani nje. uNomfundo looks at Utlina. She's like, ay, angisebenzi kanjalo Utlina. And then you can see Utlina, like, she kind of feels remorseful for her attitude, because she notices ukuthi uNomfundo is not there, like, with that, like, ngaleyo ndlela, and she's not speaking to her ngaleyo ndlela, like, she's coming to make a mockery out of Utlina. So Utlina kind of humbles herself, and she's like, yazi bengifuna ukuxolisa ngokublackmailer ukuthi ugcine imfihlo kaNomalanga. And uNomfundo is like, kanti sengadlula mina lapho, like, I'm over that. I understand why you did it for umngani, nokuthi like ngiyabona ukuthi impilo like sekushaye kangakanani, so like angibambelanga amagqubu. Utlina's like, ngempela. uNomfundo's like, yes, sengaxolela mina. As uNomfundo speaking like that, the manager called Utlina. So when the manager called Utlina, he says to her, yazi Utlina, you're doing so well. Like, ama-customer ahappy njengeservice yakho. We've never had isebenzi that works so well as you. Naike i-voucher, or there is 10,000 from Uvusi. Ukushiyela tip 10,000. And she's like, Amy, like, angifuni itlini, like, ithathe, like, take it if you want to. So Utlina feels so disrespected by the fact that Uvusi left 10,000 rand as a tip, you guys. Like, really? Anyway, okay, we see Unjengai and Gambela. He's at some Samke's place. You can see there's a number of people from Ekopa. They are gathered there. And Unjenga is there. He apologizes ukuthi, like he knows the impact ukuthi wabe wayivali emkazini factory, and he knows ukuthi vena abantu abaningi, they lost their jobs, they lost income stability, and he's apologizing for that. But he's here to actually announce that the emkazini izovulwa futhi. Abakuzwayo-ke who were working there, they're so happy, guys. When Unjenga just announced and said ukuthi emkazini izovulwa futhi, people started clapping and people were happy. I guess they're happy for the opportunity of umsebenzi, guys, because hey, like siyazibonela ukuthi hey, South Africa ukuthi imisebenzi iscarce kangakanani, especially if uhlala endaweni that's not in the town. But that's basically how the episode ends, you guys. That's the summary of the latest episode. Tell me your thoughts on it. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys in the next one.